Good morning. Hey, this morning my hair is a mess. There it is. The old air process. Never wants to play ball. 184.0. I'm pretty sure that's the same exact weight as you. Oh, see the messy hair? Pretty sure it's the same exact weight as yesterday. Let's see what the physique looks like. I mean, it's pretty similar from yesterday. There it is.
All right, I'm gonna kind of have to split the ride home into two sections here because I gotta get gas. So I'll just stop the video and then pick it back up after the fact. So today was back, it's Sunday. I just wonder, it's Sunday, where the hell is everyone at? Like, I know I talked about it and it's like, it's 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or whenever I got here on a Sunday. And so I guess that just means everybody just doesn't go to the gym. You know, sure, maybe they went earlier in the day, but yeah, I just feel like too many people just kind of have this like mentality on. Let me do something with this. There, maybe that'll work better. If I tilt not the bracket, not the mount. But yeah, too many people, I guess, just would rather be doing something else right now. I don't know, day drinking and watching football or something. Like, I'm not trying to hate on other people's things they enjoy, but I don't know. I'll get into that once after I get gas here. Try to think. So I'll probably just leave it for this first part here. Just leave it at that. My little comment that I had. I'm like, you know, there's just not anyone here, nothing going on. But I did hear a quote today that I thought was very interesting, and it was something to the effect of, none can harm iron. You know what? I'll get back to you. I'm gonna look it up while I'm getting gas so I don't misquote it. But it was something along the lines of like, nothing can harm iron other than besides its own rust, you know, and I think that was pretty good. I mean, there shouldn't be anything in this world that can hold you back besides yourself. So that's kind of how I interpreted it and stuff like that. So, all right, I'm gonna have to about to pull up to the gas station here. I'm gonna snag gas real quick and then I'll talk with you guys on the way home. All right, back after gas here. Yeah, so that quote is, yeah, pretty much, none can harm iron but its own rust. Yeah, so pretty much that quote was, none can harm iron but its own rust, something very similar to that. So I thought that was just a very good quote, just on the idea that, like, yeah, we are our own worst enemies, right? We do things that are counterproductive to our own success. We know the right answers most of the time, like, right, the right answer is go to work every day. The right answer is go to the gym. The right answer is do things that are more productive to benefit yourself in your own growth, but going out and partying, but going out and chilling with the boys and, you know, watching the games or doing whatever, all those things are more entertaining but exciting to an individual. And I don't know how to best put it into words, but just essentially, like, you know, we're counterproductive by choosing the easier route, the easier path a lot of times, even though we know the right answer is the harder path. So, you know, I think that quote, I've never heard it put that way, but I think it's very fitting. Like, I'm not like a metalologist or something, but I you know, it's very, I mean, obviously there's more to it, like, right, oxygen and humidity and whatever causes the rust to happen. It's just not like iron does it to itself, but it's a very good picture it paints on that. So other than that, I think yesterday we breached over the 50 subs, and then today we hit, like, I think the last I looked was like maybe 62 or 66 or something like that. Pretty awesome. A couple videos are getting a little traction, getting a little views as of recent. It's weird how it kind of works. Like, somebody will comment on a video and then all of a sudden it'll pop off for an extra 200 views or something. So those of you that are out there commenting and showing support and stuff like that, you know, that's, you know, it's much appreciated, you know, because obviously without you guys, there's going to be no growth, right? Without people watching, without people interacting, without a community being built, there's nothing no growth that's going to happen. So that's cool. Idea I thought of tonight, which I think I'm going to try to set up here and start putting that link in. So I don't know if you guys are familiar, like, the difference in my videos and having a description and not having a description is if I do it on my personal computer or I do it on the phone. If there's no description, it's because I did it on my phone. I need to go back and add descriptions to those videos that have kind of like links in them and stuff like that. But one of the things I was thinking about adding in there is a Discord. I thought it was a great idea, you know, because this hasn't really came up as a question or problem of questions where, you know, people are asking like, what did you do for your workout today, or this or that. But I thought it would be very interesting to throw up maybe in like a notepad or something like that, be able to each day throw just like a little screenshot of, you know, what I did for my workout, and put that in, like, create a Discord. Well, I already have a Discord for like for streaming kind of purposes and whatnot, but, like, you know, create a channel in there that's kind of focused around fitness and be able to post a daily workout thing in there. So if people wanted to go in there and see, like, this is what he did today, and give them a ballpark as to what they want to do, or some ideas on some exercises and things like that. I thought that could be beneficial. Also, kind of that whole community building idea. I think Discord's a great option for community building. There's a lot of resources and tools that can be had with Discord. I know a lot of even businesses will use Discord as like their means of information exchange, meetings, and all types of sorts of things. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and kind of get a fitness directed channel on there with messages getting pinned. Like I said, I can put on there my current diet plan and stuff like that as a pinned message so that people can look and be like, okay, this is what he's currently eating, his current calories, and it just kind of saves like the routine question being asked, like, what do you eat? What does your current diet look like? What does your current workouts look like? And it kind of can have those resources available there for individuals. So that's an idea I thought of tonight that is going to be in the works. So also, I need to figure out, I watched a lot of Gary Vee for some years back, you know, when I was in college, in the middle of, I don't know, the 20 teens. When I went to college, my ride, I didn't live there like on campus, so I would have commute every day there and back. And when I went to community college, it was shorter. When I went to state college, it was a little bit more of a distance of a drive. So I would have a lot of podcasts I would watch, and Gary Vee was one of them. And you know, sometimes I still will get his content. I'll give it a little gander and see what we got, what he's talking about and some things. And I think that I'm not really I'm not putting enough out there. And it doesn't mean that I just need to just post something to post something, right? Like that's not necessarily the purpose, right? I need to create stuff that is actually of value and or entertainment. And if entertainment is the value, then so be it, but for you guys. And so I need to figure out where I'm gonna be posting and how many times to post a day and kind of set up a plan and routine for that. Yeah, that was something I had thought of tonight about needing to just do more than this, right? Because like this might not be for everybody, but some people might just like the routine physique update picture, right? Or the behind the scenes of something, I don't know. Like just coming up with different ideas on like how to just be more involved with the community that I'm trying to build. Because without diving into it too much, there's a lot of things that I would like to accomplish, and without a strong community, those things are not going to be possible. I'm not trying to say I want to be the next president of the United States or something like that, but I think that there's a lot of good that can be done, and I believe that I have the ability to do it, but unfortunately you have to have a team, you have to have a community behind you. No one person can accomplish a lot of the goals that are out there, right? Like a lot of the pioneer of this day and age, regardless if you like them or not, but like Elon Musk, you know, being a pioneer and stuff. I'm recently posting some of these new cars that don't even come with steering wheels and these service robots and stuff. Whether you're for or against that, the point is he's pioneering and trying to further the advancement of the world. But he couldn't do that by himself. And I'm not trying to say that's the route I want to go down, but you know, there's a lot of good that can be done, whether that's, you know, everyone has their own opinions about the homeless community, but like, right, like there's avenues to help deal with situations like that. There's avenues to help deal with alcohol or substance abuse, right? There's things that I've seen in my life that are problems just on the surface level at home that I think that we could help kind of accomplish or do better in, right? Like, for instance, in the fitness scope of things, right? Obesity, right? There's people that struggle with that and just cannot get out of that hole. And they might just need somebody to be like, hey, I can't do this for you. You're gonna have to do it on your own, right? You're gonna have to be the one that goes for the walks. You're gonna have to be the one that does the exercises. But we can support you and we can be there for you and help hold you up to get to where you wanna be. If you're willing to put in the work, we're willing to support you. And I'm just throwing out examples like that, but the point I'm trying to make is that there's a lot of good that can be done, and if you have a good community, you can reach a lot farther and help a lot more. And with the Discord, my rabbit hole, what I was just talking about there, the point is with the Discord is I want to start that process of building a community on Discord that interacts with each other, and together we can, you know, try to make some change in all of our communities. So that's that. So outside of that, tomorrow is going to be, I'm trying to think, lost my train of thought. Tomorrow's going to be shoulders. I don't think I really have anything else. That's pretty much it. Still making progress on videos. Sorry, someone called, and whenever somebody calls, it cancels my stuff. And closes out of any video I'm doing. So there's gonna be a little skip there. But yeah, no, tomorrow is shoulders, and you know, we're gonna start working on trying to build a Discord community together. So, all right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.